So away here in the BMC 1500 metres men's A race, Harry Fisher there in the black tee, tasked with 58 at 400, 156 at 800 as they tiptoe their way around this first 150 metres. A little bit of push in there, argy-bargy, getting the elbows out. We don't want any falls. But it is the figure there of Fisher on the front, and a single file, which is always a good sign in 1500 metre racing. The pace is hot as they go through 200 metres there. 29 on the money. Great pacing from Harry Fisher in these early opening stages.
Do you know what, though? It's kind of playing out I thought it might. A lot of these men sort of just reluctant to go with it. You see Crawford there look to be, I think they're going to be about 60 at 400, where in the summer when these guys are fully firing and they're fully fit, it's that's a breeze. You know, they'll do them till the cows come home. But at this stage indoors, I think they're just reluctant. Yeah, 60 for Crawford, and you know, if they slow up again, I think we're going to see something around about that 3:44 mark if they slow and then rally at the end. So he's effectively leading this race, Crawford, and he won't mind. You know, he has got a long, loping stride, hasn't he? I've always been impressed with the way he moves. You just think, you know, potential. He's got a super high ceiling in this sport. And I know it's difficult having to come back from that NCA and get used to life not in that collegiate system, because you really are treated like a professional. And there you are then, Lloyd. So another sort of 29 actually. Corcoran just getting on the back of Fisher. Tom Dodd in behind him and Alex Riley in fourth.
He's done it smart here, Harry Fisher. He slowed up that last 200 to let the field catch up with him, and then he just stretched him again. But Corcoran doesn't really look too interested with sitting right on his heels. I think he wants to take a win here. He's going to want to beat athletes like Tom Dodd and stamp his name in this race. But I'm interested to see Evan Grime, the under-17. He's currently at the back of the field, youngest in the field. He's 4:05, age 15, world best. At that age, it's incredible. So it'd be great to see what he can do in a field like this. But up the front, it's still Corcoran from Dodd, Alex Riley, the Brighton athlete, in third. We then got Joel Doyle, but so far, Corcoran looks like a dream, doesn't he? Just cruising at the front as him and Dodd start to now stamp their authority on this race as the two class athletes.
Yeah, what's his 1,000 split? It's going to be close to 2:30, is it? So they're going to rally. We might see a low 3:40 clocking, which would be impressive at this stage in 2025, especially the way it's being run. The Woodford man just working his way up. Joel Dorr, he was 3:48 last weekend in Cardiff, so he's already got this level of running in him. He knows what it feels like. Crawford's just leading. He'll know Tom Dodd's in behind him. Dodd's got a vicious kick. He did that mile race on New Year's Eve as well, so he's moving well and he's hungry to get things going. We better start looking at the under-17 all-time rankings. We'd like to have Evan Grime a little bit further back. Can he sort of boost up those? But a little bit of change in behind. I think Crawford's just starting to falter and struggle, Lloyd. Either that or he's gathering himself for a kick finish.
I think Crawford might have another gear there further back in the field. Alex Riley running strongly into third and fourth. 3:15 at the bell, 200 metres left to run. Tom Dodd looks comfortable in the face. This is where the moves will be made. Down this back straight. Crawford ups the cadence. Tom pulls out into two to go past. He's going to have to get there before the curve. Can he make it? Is it Crawford on the inside? He holds him out. That could be fatal. Crawford on the rail. Dodd on the outside. It's these two to the line. Neck and neck. Dodd down the outside. Might just get there. Tom Dodd on the line. 13. Just a nose in front of Crawford. That was exactly what we were looking for, Matt. We wanted to see the big guns go head to head. And that's beautiful racing for the 1500. I think it was Henry Jonas there who came through for third.
What that man doing? What did Evan Grime do? Goodness me. I mean, he looked to be well inside 350. So I think we're going to have to check the record books and see how far. I mean, outdoors, even 347 breaks into the top 10. And that's his lifetime best outdoors. So it might have been close to a PB indoors. And he paced it very, very well, did Grime. So did the rest of them. But I think, Lloyd, man, I mean, Crawford did nothing wrong for me. That last 100, that last 200 meters as well, he held Dodd off bang on at the right time here, heading into this last turn. Held him off round there as well, but at this stage, I think Dodd just had the momentum. He was smart, Dodd. He didn't keep trying to wrestle by Crawford. He just backed off a little bit and thought, right, I'm going to go again. And I think, you know, there's only so much Crawford could do at that stage of the race. So dip finish for Dodd. It was Jonas, you're right, in third. He's a man who you're putting on kind of odds-on favourite for the Buxton World Championships as well, either over 800 or 1500. What he decides to do, still unknown, but a very, very impressive men's 1500 metre A race here up in Sheffield.